What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Boosted Jaden YouTube channel. Today we're going to be installing a Suzuki Sport Earth Kit, and we're going to tidy up some wiring in the engine bay, and I'm going to try a hyperlapse because I haven't done one of those before. Just a quick vacuum, quick boost clean of the interior of the car before I go in there, and then we're in the engine bay doing the Earth Kit install. Let's get into that video. So for this installation, we're going to need some cable ties, some pliers and long nose pliers, a socket set, and maybe some screwdrivers. So here's our Suzuki Sport kit, which consists of the connecting to the battery here. I think you'd put your factory one over that one, because I don't really want to remove it if I don't have to. You've got a short one here, you've got another short one, which then goes off to another one, so 3 there, and then 4, 5, 6. And I'll show you where I've elected to put them as we get into it. So what we'll need to do is we'll probably need to remove the front window wipers, the drainage for the windscreen, we'll probably pull the battery, we'll probably need to, I mean look, there's a perfect one right there, and there, right on the block. Okay, so let's get into that. So let's start by taking a square screwdriver, that's for our screws, and then we'll pop out all of our little tabs that hold this down. That one's missing, one here, another one more, and there's one missing in that corner. This should, if I remember, just lift up and there's a bit of rubber here, which you'll want to remove that bit of rubber and put that aside. And then you remove these very gently and carefully, otherwise things get broken. Like that. And then we're going to need to remove the front window wipers. So to do that, you take a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and you carefully pop that cap off. And then same on the other one. And pop that cap off too. And then we've got some bolts, which will probably be about 12 mil. 12 mil, we'll test it, yes. And then we'll undo them. Easier to do this with the bonnet up actually. There we go, that's one off. And then there's one more here, because there's 2 wipers. And then you try not lose the bolts, because it's so annoying when you need to replace them. Then you pop your bonnet back up. And then this one, yeah, you just kind of want to pull all the bits out to it. Pretty sure it comes out this way, because I've had it out once before. There is a little clip in here, and then we're gonna take this bolt off. So let's get the battery removed using a 10mm socket. May as well just pull the whole blooming battery out for good measure. Don't want to be getting zapped at all while we're doing earth kits and carrying on. Should really use gloves, but okay, so we're literally in a big mess of everything. So we're going to sit that there. Very uncertain what to do with this earth kit, the one it comes with. But I suppose we should just take our new one. I think that, yeah, that'll go over that, and then that'll provide even more earth. Okay, so We literally don't want to really have that connected until we're actually putting it on, I don't think. I mean, what would I actually really know? I've managed to make a good start on it without the camera because it's very frustrating, some of this stuff. Anyways, what I've done is I've wired one up to here, put it straight into the block, with another one in the block here, cable tied round underneath here, so it's right out the way. Pull that a bit tighter so that goes to there, that comes down. And then there's another one here which can be moved along a bit further to there. And then that's going to sit there just like that. So that wire goes up there, comes to here. We've got one that goes down, does a loop down into the metal piece that holds your air intake system in place. And then there's one that goes down over to here in this block, and then one that comes round here to the original factory harness. And then we've got the factory one just literally sitting on top of, well, sitting on top of where I think it should go. I have a feeling things are going to be a bit tight when that goes back together, but we'll see. I've got two more here that need to either go around and come around the back here somewhere, die earth into an intake manifold, or no, maybe, I mean there is another block one right there, so another one could realistically go there, or we could put another one right there. Okay, so we're going to take a cable tie and put this up on this lot of wire, sit that here somewhere. Set these handy to cut these off. I also needed to do another one right there, and then it's just going to be corded up, bunged up and done like that, I think. One here. Take another one and do it right down this end. And then we're going to take a couple more cable ties and we're just going to right here. We're going to cord these two up together so that they're all both nice and happy. Another one here, because it needs to be all together. You can't, you know, just do a messy installation and have wires everywhere. You know, gotta always be thinking about that kind of stuff. But I do want to do this nicely, because you do a good job, you do it once, you do it right. With the earth kits, right, you can put an earth strap on anything metal in the whole engine bay, even the alternator, off one of the bolts on the alternator you could do. I opted not to do it down there because it's a bit of an annoying place to get to. I've put one in the block here, I'll put another one in the block there, I've got another one in the side of the head, I've got one down on the earth strap down there, I've got one in the factory one here, I've got one in a different one, and I'm hoping that that'll be enough to, you know, do what I need it to do and blow the car up, probably. Have I thought about what I've done and put a lot of research into it? No. Why would I do all that for? Just do it and see what happens. You've got to be willing to give things like this a go. I mean, it's a shame that the Japanese don't just give you instructions when you buy it. But sadly not the case. Yeah, I mean, I think that that will be mighty fine. So we're going to put the battery back in it and then connect it up and see what happens. pretty much that stays in the same spot it was always in. Alright, so I've put them all in, and I apologise for not doing it all on camera, but sometimes these things are way more complex than they look. So I'm going to start with the tray. The harness is out of your way if you can. I'm going to start by just putting them in and starting them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and last one goes there. It goes that way. So there's a bolt right here. We want to tighten up the bolt in here. Now I'm just going to tighten them all up. Tighten them all up because now's a good time to do it. Window wiper motor's back on. We'll take our most furthest away piece. The funny little cover that covers the top of the shock. So which one's which? And then kind of pick out where you want it and then line it up and then actually stick it into place. So then it sits about there. And then take the nuts and bolts that it came with and screw them on, and take the other nut and bolt. Oh, it's not even on. Where is it? It's under the hood. The joys of being me and forgetting everything. I'll come around this side of the camera. Not that you can see it. Well, oops. So let's put this one. I reckon that one would go about there. So we'll lift it up. Washer, bolt. So wipers and caps are now on. So that is really cool. So a clip goes in here. It's always the little things, you know? So I'm going to move it out, and then hopefully there's no smoke. And if there is, there's a fire extinguisher in the corner over there that I'll need to make a match. Start. So it does look to me like there are no fires. Things on. I will just make sure by keeping a fire extinguisher right here, ready to go. I don't know if it sounds right. Still no fire? Nah, I think we're good. So in the end, I actually managed to have this, is rather what it looks like. And then, yeah, nothing's in the way of anything. All tucked up right out of the way, right around the engine, over to here. This, look, this is sturdy as, this ain't moving. That's good, they're all good. Yeah, with no, I'm still going to take the fire extinguisher just in case, but hopefully, all things going well, I won't need it. Alright, so that's going to conclude it, I think. that was a good day, and hopefully the Suzuki Sport can live up to her name, because look on the wire, Suzuki Sport. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, the earth kit install and the quickly tidying up some wires. We will do a full video on that soon, tidying that up, because it's a mess and it needs to be done. Also, updates, we're going to be getting the TM Swift back next week. That's everything done, and I'll break it all down and tell you all about it in an upcoming video. Till then though, we're going to keep the daily Swift content rolling out. Also Instagram, follow me there if you don't already. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will review the earth kit as well, don't worry about that. Have a good day, night, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video.